Welcome to Good Mythical More. We are exploring the corniest coffee mugs that we could find.
These are so corny. Oh, you didn't get that last one. It's still very corny. But first, let's donate $1,000 to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention to aid in their mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. The AFSPA funds research to improve interventions, educates the public about mental health and suicide prevention, and advocates for policies that will save lives. Please join us in giving at afsp.org/donate.
Thank you for being your mythical best.
Before we jump into these mugs, can I bring something up real quick?
Yeah, Corny.
You were talking, Rhett, specifically about how it's difficult for you to hug people because you're so tall. And I'm like 5'7", so right on average. Everybody says it's average. I looked it up. It's average.
Pretty much average, yeah, pretty much average.
But I remember the one time I think we ever hugged was when we won the Streamy Awards.
The one time?
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't have. You ever? How many times have you hugged Red? It doesn't happen a lot.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I was telling Stevie about it. I'm like, I wonder if it's on video. We found the clip, and the most awkward huggers are heading to the stage. We have queued up if you'd like to see it.
Yes. Oh yes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay. Oh. Wow. You look like you had to climb him.
Yeah.
Yeah, my point exactly.
Did you grabbed his shoulders and then pulled yourself up?
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to get into a treehouse.
See, we had a good thing. Handshake.
A little shoulder
pat.
hit, but then I feel like did I injure you? Boom. Like, oh, that was a wild pat too in the back.
Butts so out. Our butts our butts were like opposite magnet attraction.
He was reaching to shake your hand. And then you...
Boom. Oh, look at that. I was going to also hug, but I thought maybe we would start with a shake of a hand.
Because that's what you did with me, Corny.
Yeah, and I was like, oh,
you
that's
shook
fine.
my hand and hugged, but with him, it was the full hug. Why the difference?
I think I just had, the moment was really
we were all just
overtaking me.
overwhelmed. We did not expect that. But as you can see, we're all going on the left side, proving science wrong once again. Unless those were all romantic hugs that we didn't realize. I gotta say, that
is great.
I know a lot of people are like, you're tall, you got it easier. Well, okay, whatever. Here's the thing, is that I constantly feel like I'm inconveniencing people in these types of situations.
You are.
I constantly feel like hugging, like anything where our bodies have to interact in some way, I feel like I'm creating a challenge for people. I'm just saying. It's
a challenge that Corny
just demonstrated. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We forgive you. What?
Average height. Yeah, it's definitely average height. Yeah.
I like this one. Let's start with this one right here. This one's cute. I don't give a damn because I
am a beaver. I quite like this one. It is a little bit corny, but I believe that I would maybe even unironically sip coffee out of that mug.
I don't like a mug that, in order to pull off the pun, it's really hard to drink out of it.
No, do you think that's the case with this one?
Yeah, what are you supposed to
put your mouth over? Your mouth?
You supposed to put it over a beaver ear?
Well, where do you put your mouth when you drink? I put it on the side of the mug, 90 degrees from my...
Right here.
Is that hitting your mouth a little bit?
But then the beaver ear is hitting the corner of my mouth a little bit. Man, I mean, you got to think a little bit.
That might cause a fever blister to pop up.
That's right, right?
You could pierce it with an ear.
That's right.
I like this one.
Not for use in microwave. Why is that?
Well, let's find out.
I think it's because of I don't know why that would be the case.
I just kind of feel like it's simple, and I appreciate the craftsmanship.
This one went a long way. I mean, it wasn't just something written on it. This is not corny. This is cutting edge.
And if we're saying that the most corny is over here, this is least corny. So kind of keep it.
And I like the fact that I hate the ears in my drinking area, but I love the fact that the handle is part of the design. It is the beaver tail.
Now I've got one over here, and a lot of the ones that we've got from here on out are not nearly as creative in terms of, the manufacturing.
Yeah, let's see that one.
This one is, I'm an athletic trainer. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity.
What? I don't. That takes a left turn. Like
I'm an athletic trainer.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just start there. Picture a trainer.
I know a trainer.
My level of sarcasm, okay. Depends on your level of stupidity. Why isn't it your level of commitment or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What does sarcasm have to do with being a trainer?
Yeah.
I had a
what's the
trainer who was very
connection?
sarcastic, but I just thought that was a bad experience.
Well, here's the
Are
thing.
we missing something?
Well, most
This is like
most
it's for
trainers
someone
are.
who doesn't look like an athletic trainer, I believe, and they're saying I'm clearly not an athletic trainer, and so and I'm being sarcastic by saying that.
Oh, so
and
we're
you're-
stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's good then.
We fell for it. We're stupid.
Oh, but hold on.
No, but
we
also
didn't-
it's just a kind of a bad mug. I mean,
Yeah, that one.
I don't like that one.
So you drink this if you're not a athletic trainer.
I think you
in order to
use
make it work.
You use this mug if you sort of appear as if you're definitely not an athletic trainer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So context is key. I don't like this one, so I'm saying it's over here because these are the.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not necessarily corny though. It's just not good. So maybe it's just here.
Let's hide it. What about this one? I don't fart. I just whisper in my pants. Sometimes I scream.
Well, read that a little bit closer.
Oh. Sometimes it's a scream.
Yeah.
So there's a misspelling.
There's a sometimes.
Say it on that
Sometimes.
side? Yeah. I don't fart. I just whisper in my pants. Here's a picture of a rooster. Sometimes it's a scream.
Let me just say that
That is a rooster.
If you just start, why is there a rooster? Is what he's saying.
Yeah, why is there a rooster?
What if it was just I don't fart? Sometimes I just whisper in my pants.
That's great. You're off to a good start.
That's great on a T-shirt,
I
bumper sticker,
I
mug.
love that.
Great.
I don't fart. I just whisper in my pants. I need to remember that. But I need to forget the fact that there is a rooster.
I don't mind. Sometimes it's a scream.
I love everything about this mug. I really like the rooster, the misspelling, the sentiment. I don't really understand. Are they saying sometimes I poop? Is that the scream?
Sometimes it's a really loud fart. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I scream.
Sometimes.
Sometimes there's actual dookie. Sometimes it's more than a fart.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it just means sometimes
Stevie.
it's loud.
What's your name? Stevie.
What's your name?
You're right, Stevie. This is so bad, it's good again.
Yeah, it's
This is
good.
great.
Great.
This is better than the beaver.
Oh, better than the beaver.
Better than sometimes I scream.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a scream. I can't even
Let me
freaking
see
read
one
it.
over here. Let me grab one. Oh, it's very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Be the kind of woman that when your feet hit the floor each morning, the devil says, "Oh crap, she's up." Okay. I think you're talking about a Proverbs 31 woman.
Okay,
Those
I
of
get
you,
it.
those of you who get that reference.
But read it again just because I really like it.
Be the kind of woman
Yep.
that when your feet hit the floor
Mm-hmm.
each morning, the devil says, "Oh crap, she's up." Because you are.
Oh,
you
crap,
are-
she's up.
You are everything that the devil did during the night. You are undoing one by one every little bad thing that your kids did, that your husband thought about.
Oh, is that what this
that
is
the
about?
neighborhood. You're undoing it. You're doing it.
I just thought
all.
she's simply she's so scary that
Or
she
she's so much of a badass that she's
Right.
even more of a badass than the devil.
right.
Stevie, what is your interpretation?
I
You're
love
a
it. I
woman.
wish it had a rooster on it.
Be the
It's
kind of
sun
woman
sun
that
mornings.
feels
You know, that would be better if it wasn't each morning. It was sun mornings.
Sun mornings.
With the
But
rooster.
wouldn't it be funnier
I
if
love
it
it.
was be the kind of woman that when your feet hit the floor each morning, God says, "Oh crap, she's up." Like wouldn't
that
that
has
be
a different meaning. That's like a yeah. You got to interpret what
She's a hellraiser,
God's
man.
doing during
Yeah,
the
but
day
that would be
versus
funny
the
if it was
devil.
Well, that would
Yeah.
be kind of sacrilegious.
Yeah, I don't know.
God's
He-
like, "Oh crap, she's up."
Here's the problem with this mug. It's a motivational poster on a coffee mug directed at the person who's drinking it. I think the best mugs are the one that, like, when you drink from them, other people read it and think something about you that
Like
makes
I'm
you
an
awesome.
athletic trainer.
Yes. Yeah, so that's a demerit, but
I agree with that. I think philosophically, all mugs should say something about you, not something.
like I'm
to
the
you.
type of woman, when I wake up in the morning, the devil says, "Oh crap, she's up."
But think about this. You use the mug. You invite women to watch you use it, and then you're telling them.
Yeah. Hey, gather around, women. I'm drinking from this mug. That's to help you with your outlook on life.
Yeah, happy
Right.
hour every Thursday at.
So this is a mansplaining mug.
Hey, ladies, get close to my mug. Be the kind of woman.
Be the kind of man who drinks a mug in order to tell women how to be.
Oh, that'd be cool. Be the
It's a
kind.
set.
I'm the kind of man that has a mug that says "Be the kind of woman," and there's room up there for that. I'm the kind of man that has a mug that says, and then it's that.
Be the kind of man that drinks from a mug.
I'm the man because we're trying to make it work with our
you're
thing.
right.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of man who drinks from a mug that says.
Be the kind of woman.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So this is great.
Yeah, this is.
Nope.
Oh, so it's
This
over
is
there.
great.
Do you think it's better than the beaver?
What's that one, Rhett? I've had such a problem reading these things. I'm gonna let you read.
Coffee, spelled backwards, is EFOC. As I don't give EFOC until I've had my coffee. I like this one.
Oh yeah, a coffee mug about coffee.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Bad-
And it's in
naughty
first,
words,
It's first person.
but not naughty words.
First
There's
person.
also an image of a mug on the mug.
Yeah.
Which
I like
really,
that
you know,
mugception.
Yeah.
This is great. Coffee spelled backwards is EFOC. As I don't give. I love that. Like just the grammatical
As
gymnastics.
I don't give EFOC.
As I don't give EFOC until I've had my coffee.
You really need to put the emphasis on. As I don't give EFOC until I've had my coffee.
I just love. I mean, talk about a left turn. Coffee spelled backwards is EFOC. As I don't give. What? Why isn't it and I don't give?
It could be.
But it's so much better that it's as I don't give. Like somebody made that decision. There is at least one person who said this is the way to write this.
Yeah.
It should be as in. It's like a morning situation.
As in, I don't. Yeah. Right.
Oh, really?
But that would have made it a little bit too long, maybe. They would have changed the font.
So you
size.
think it's a mistake? I don't know.
Because it's easy to lose the N if you.
An average-heighted man would think that.
As I. Yeah, right. He's got a better vantage point of that line.
I mean, he shook my hand and then we hugged. Then he saw you and he's like clamoring up your body.
Well, this is what happened. He
Okay,
thought
just-
he was going to do the same thing, and he's like, "Well, if I don't start reaching for him, I'm never going to get there. So I got to start now."
Corny, I think you thought he wasn't going to give you anything.
But no.
Is that what was happening?
No.
Were you like,
There's another moment on stage where you're handing me the award. We probably have this on video too. And I think you're joking because I'm like, why would he give me the award right now? And I almost drop and like shatter the streamy on stage because I thought you were joking.
I wasn't. Oh, you didn't think I was actually going to let go?
Yeah, I thought you were like, here, take this. Haha, yeah, right. So like,
Yeah, you never know. You never
maybe
know.
we can scrub forward and
You
see if
th-
that happens.
You thought I was trying to embarrass you in front of everybody? No, I just embarrassed myself with whatever speech I gave and don't
No,
remember.
this is great.
Yeah. No need to watch that.
Yeah, I don't want to watch my speech. No. I was giving. I think I was saying pass it around.
Everybody get a taste.
That's what I recall.
Yeah, in hindsight, that's it. Yeah, that is what you were doing. This is
I was gonna. There it is. I was trying to give it to you.
Well,
It was off camera.
he's holding it.
I forgot Brittany Broski
What
was
is-
just there.
What What happened that made Stevie make that face?
Link.
Oh, like Lincoln just said something. She's like, oh, that's great. She's like, and I'm just processing what he just said. That was unfortunate.
Thanks for the support, Stevie. Come on.
I mean, can we play it with audio? Because I think it was warranted. I don't remember what you said, but I remember it being
It was enthusiastic. It was pure raw emotion.
No. It wasn't just
We
enthusiasm.
drank each other's urine on our show. Oh, it was me.
Oh, yeah, it was you. It was Red.
I doubted us.
I like that was pure like, oh, what are we gonna say? I gotta think of this as we walk
That was
up
good.
there.
That was good. Yeah. I think Stevie's response was comedic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was playing her role.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, this one's got a lot of words.
Hey, we didn't talk about you could make that mug. You could also make that mug a mansplaining mug. You just replace the coffee image with women, comma.
Women spelled backwards.
No.
Is meal.
Minon.
Women, comma, coffee spelled backwards. So then you're telling
Nimau.
women how to spell, and that's how that becomes. Do you see what I'm saying?
As I don't give Nimau until I've had my Nimau.
No.
Until I've had my women.
No.
Yeah,
No. No.
You're making that face right now, aren't you?
If you.
You're making Streamy's face right now.
All right.
So where does it go on the list?
Now this one has. Oh,
We like it.
we like this one.
We like it more than that. We like it the most.
No, I like the rooster the most.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can't read this and show it to you at the same time, so I'm going to read it and then show it to you. It's a lot of words.
Well, I can lean in and read it.
Okay.
If you said it right there. Sorry, but your password must contain. Oh, that's too small.
Sorry, but your password must contain at least 8 characters, upper and lower case letter, a symbol or number, a hieroglyph, a haiku, a musical note, the feather of a hawk, and a drop of unicorn blood. I see what you were trying to do there, but it definitely wasn't worth the effort.
Right.
Too many words. This sucked. It's not as bad as the athletic
This
trainer.
feels like a sketch we would have made or something.
What about this? My favorite child gave me this mug. Okay, let's assume you have more than one child. Let's also assume that you're shopping for the holidays. We just want to remind you today is the shipping cutoff. If you choose expedited shipping, today, the 15th of December, is the cutoff for it to show up from mythical.com and get to you by the holidays. All right? So if you're gifting stuff, mythical.com, just gobble it up. Gobble up all those goodies and then ship them out expedited.
Yeah.
And we can guarantee you if you do that today, they'll get there by the holidays.
Man, see how that works?
My favorite child gave me this mug. I have 3 children. I make jokes about whichever one I'm talking to, I'll tell them they're my favorite.
Right.
How does that play out?
It's the
here?
kid's joke. It's not your joke. The kid gave you the mug.
Right. Yeah, it's a gift.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
think, you have to think about the process. That
So
led
when
up
you
to
open
this.
this mug, you're like, oh, yes.
My favorite child gave me this mug.
The kid is asserting they're the favorite. Yes. That's,
And then you're
that's
like,
obviously,
well,
I don't
but
knew
you're
that.
not.
We drank each other's urine. I don't care for this.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just kind of blah.
I think that the mugs that you have should be statements that you're making, not
Yeah.
statements that the person who gave you the mug is making.
Because
It
then
feels
it
like
forces.
a power play.
I was like, who gave you that mug?
Oh, I mean,
My only child.
my middle child, who's not my favorite. I don't have a middle child. So I can make
Before,
that joke.
BEFORE, not letter B number 4. We speak English, not bingo. So you're using
What?
your mug to get on a soapbox about text speak?
Yeah, I take offense at this on many levels.
This is not the type of energy that you need to be putting out into the world. If this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
type of thing that annoys you, and you're willing to buy a mug, like it annoys you that much that you're willing to like drink from a mug, then you're not a woman that the devil cares about.
Yeah, right. The devil doesn't care about you anymore.
I hate this.
Yeah, people who are really particular about the way things are said or the way
Bad
things are
energy.
written in general, without
Get
recognizing that
over it.
language itself is an imprecise thing that evolves. There's no right and wrong. It's not some scientific thing. Come on, get off your soapbox and drink your coffee in peace.
We have our clear winner. I don't fart, I just whisper in my pants. Sometimes it's a scream.
Last minute shopping is not a problem. You can place an order at mythical.com with domestic expedited shipping by the 15th to ensure that your gifts make it on time for the holidays.